In this video, I'd like to show you how to send payments from Velocity to Xero. First thing we need to do is, for each product that will be used, it needs to have the account code from Xero. And I've got an example here. So if I look at a draft in Xero and I open up a invoice, this is what I'm referring to. So 9 times out of 10 it will be number 200. Each product in Velocity needs to have this in the inside it, which I'll show you now. So go to Velocity, go to PLUs, and this will need to be done for each product. If you've got a lot of products, then give support a ring on this number and we can help you get that done a lot quicker. So for each one, double click miscellaneous tab, and we've got the account code down here, which needs to be 200. Second thing, you need to go to accounts, double click on the account. So the nominal code, it's good to have that in there, although it's not mandatory, you don't have to have it in there. And then we've got this payment reference, which will need to be in this payment reference for each account. I'll show you now where to find this in your Xero account. So click accounting, click bank accounts, and click on the correct bank account that we'll be linking to. Once you click on it in the URL, what you need to do is, you'll notice there's an equal sign, so you need to copy everything after this equal sign, and that needs to go into the payment reference, which you can see here. And also the account name in Xero must be pasted there exactly how it reads in Xero for it to link. So once we've got them two things, we can create an invoice, which I'll do now. I've got a separate video going into more depth on how to create an invoice if you wish to view that. So let's find a product with that code, and let's go for this one. So let's say they want a few of them. So we've got an invoice here, and what we'll do now is send this invoice to Xero. Again, I've got another video on this, but I'll show you again. So tools and export to account system, direct API. Click Xero and click OK. Now you can see it's connected, and it will be sending the invoice, which is there, which we can now see in business, invoices, and draft. So as you can see there, we've got the invoice, £113.20, and that is there in Xero. So before we can send the payment, we must authorize this invoice in Xero first. So to do that, just click the tick there and click approve and OK. So as you can see, the invoice is now approved. So back to Velocity, account activity, we've got the invoice there, which we'll pay off and that will make the payment for. Now bear in mind that Velocity only sends payments that are linked to the invoice, and what that means is that you'll make sure you need to click pay invoices so that it links to the invoice, otherwise it won't send because Xero won't accept it. So pay invoices and pay, the payment's done. We then go to tools direct API, Xero, click export payments, click OK, and click allow access for 30 minutes, and you'll now see that it's sent the payments. So back to business and invoices, and you can now see that they have paid the invoice and the status is set to paid. That's how you do it. And if you have any queries, give support a call on this number down here. Thanks for watching.